Hi there, it's April the 4th and we're continuing our journey through Torah in the book of Deuteronomy, and we've come to Deuteronomy chapters 26 and 27. In these chapters, first of all, in chapter 26, there's the rite of the Feast of Firstruits. Basically, when the first fruits come in, or the first fruit that's picked from the trees or the fields comes in, they're put into a basket and they're brought and they're presented to the Levites for the Levites to have as an honouring of God for this amazing land that they brought them into. And there's a little formula that is used at that point. It says, I was a wandering Aramean that God took down into Egypt. And there's a whole rehearsal of the story of God's salvation, and that he's now brought them into this land flowing with milk and honey. Eretz Zavat Halav Udavash, a land flowing with milk and honey. And there's a real sense of God's covenant being on the people. In fact, he calls them at the end of the chapter Segula, which means a sealed or a treasured people, a people taken for himself. And it's this people, this treasured people, that he has given this treasured land to. Then in Deuteronomy 27, they're looking forward to when they come through the Jordan, and there's an instruction here that when they come through Jordan, they're to make an altar of stones, of uncut stones, plastered, so that they can write on them all the words of the Torah as a kind of a memorial stone for them in the land, to tell them exactly what God has done for them in their covenant. And then they're to go to Mount Gerizim and Mount Ebal, which has already been referred to, but here it's rehearsed again, that they're to go to Mount Gerizim and Mount Ebal. On Mount Gerizim, 6 of the tribes will go up, and they will represent the blessing of God, and 6 tribes will go up to Mount Ebal, and they will be the cursing of God. And they delineate the curses and the blessings of living in the land under God or not, if they choose. And particularly in the last part of chapter 27, there's a whole list of things that people will be cursed for illicit sexual relations, for illicit killing, for not listening to the Lord their God. So there's a clear burden upon the people. There's a clear call upon the people to be the covenanted people of God. It says that those who believe in God, those who trust him, and particularly those of us who trust Messiah, who have faith in Messiah, are also made a treasured people, a holy people, a people belonging to God. So we can live this day not in a specific land, but in the earth, in the land that God has given to us, knowing that we are a people who are living in his provision and in his goodness, because we are his treasured people. Have a very good